This is Paul. Yes. I'm just sitting here asking myself exactly what the problem is. Didn't get any phone calls, and it was that you didn't want me to know. Oh, for any school that has anything other than the actual teachers, yes, any judge or justice, any attorney, folks, could you give me the bar associations again? And every attorney in all legal firms that decided they had to have somebody that looked like an employee, yes, because the employees always had the flu. For some reason, these things they keep making live viruses, but they say, well, actually, we're all healthy. We come the disease out of us. We don't we don't have the same diseases as citizens do. Poach. Now I know you're a law firm and you're sitting there thinking he's not suing us. Cha cha cha. I just wanted to know every employee of all bar associations and every attorney throughout this nation that had as a condition of practicing law, they had sworn that they would support the Constitution of their various states. Yes, the laws of each and every state, and then there's that United States Constitution. I could bring that out here in just a few minutes because I'm not in a hurry. Now, I have been wanting to speak to some very important people in my personal life, and you as attorneys just could not sue Clallam County. You couldn't sue the state of Washington. In fact, you couldn't sue the United States federal government. You thought it was better to keep me homeless, having my rights violated for the last 7 years and 3 months because there wasn't an attorney anywhere in the nation that understood that no citizen will be defenseless or oppressed. Pooh-wee! Now, I thought I didn't have a defense in Clallam County when I wasn't able to admit the evidence I wasn't in Sequim, Washington. Yes, yes, yes. And I thought it was oppressive, really, to put me in jail for 27 days when Judge Porter requested my presence in court. Ooch! Somewhat oppressive, wasn't it? Pooh. You didn't give me a defense, and you oppressed me. Pooh. And then you had some guy from Western State Hospital, yes, said I was bipolar. Schizophrenic. Could you get me the actual patients of all mental institutions as well as the employees? Yes. I'd like to know, are any of them in the family where they don't get vaccinations, they don't get flu shots? The thought is you stay home and I'll go to work for you, and I'm going to infect every mental patient of this nation with some sort of unknown epidemic or pandemic. Because we don't enforce the laws of the United States. Now, some of these that come to find out, yes, they act kind of crazy, do they? Of all the lithium products and antipsychotic products and all those anti-psychotropics, yes, exactly what does a virus do to the actual minds of those that are being experimented on? Now, I know. I thought it was oppressive, yes, to not give me notice of court hearings. And I told you the whole time that I didn't get due process. I didn't receive actual notice of the court hearing on July 31st of 2015. Yes, there was no attempt of service from June 1st to June 12th. Yes, and then you served me in a Sequim Public Library. Not only was it a wrong... Well, let's think about it for just a moment. Of every individual that went through the restoration treatment because of the restoration laws where you said they were mentally ill or mentally defective, yes, and you had a psychiatrist monitoring them to see the effect of the actual psychotropic or psychotic medication that you were prescribing to them, yes, was it an actual person, or was it somebody that thought, well, I'll give them a virus, that'll fry their fucking brains? Ouch! Now, I know. Go through the restoration laws, and let's look at each and every mentally ill and mentally defective individual in this fucking nation!